Google testing all moving averages. $1,600 puts are paying big. How would you like to get paid with this? All you have to do is get into the free 5-day trial. You can believe what you see. We told all of you what would be happening before it was going to happen. It's right there on the YouTube channel. Take the time to go back and look at it. Now, you probably did. And we're going to tell you that Google is down $75 as we speak right now. Know that those moving averages are going to hold, and Google's going to report these earnings tomorrow. And it's sold down going into the report, and it has. And it's been on fire, and it's selling down. It's going to be a rough couple of days. But I will tell you that when they're done selling, then we're going to be picking them. We're going to pick them off good off of the bottoms, and that's what we're waiting for. We made the money shorting them to go down. Now we're going to be looking at the dips, everyone. And one of two things, we've traded these earnings season, and we've called it perfectly, but there is always a trade. They can either run Google up off of the test of the moving averages, but let it be known that the 50-day and the 20-day have been broken, and they have. And they've been broken miserably, and they have. And that's going to be resistance now, right about there, 1539. So that's just from a chart perspective. Volatility perspective is buy the dip. And there's a lot of bad news priced in the stock with the government and all of that. And, antitrust. Hey, that could take a couple of years from now. So when we look at a great company like Google, we look at the fact that we have a major test, one that we have not got. Let's take a look at the weekly together, my friends. I hope that we can develop a relationship. The thing I do like about the weekly before the earnings report is we are at a critical, and when I talk about a critical 150-week moving average sitting right there. Yes, my true friends of all friends and all traders that we care about. Listen, the 10-day, the 10-week, it's slightly below it. Now, that 10-week is going to be right around that 1532 mark. So we're sitting on the 50-week, but here's the deal. We had tested a 20-week moving average when we had a really bad bout. And the thing about it is, on the weekly, if Google misses the earnings or has a problem and they slam it down, then of course we're going to be buying dips. Let's take a look at Google on a monthly level together. Here we are on a 10-month moving average, which is very, very, very critical. But look at the previous high from September, and then a lower high, dark cloud, bam, test the monthly. There are lower levels that Google could fall to. Earnings have been great. So nonetheless, look, from a daily perspective, we're testing what needs to be tested. And we're going to be looking at buying the dips off of the earnings and the selling, and we will. And remember that once the selling's out of the way, there will be great values in some of these stocks. Right now, the fear factors are higher, and that's the truth. Chart recognition, join our free 5-day trial, get in the live trading room. You can see what you believe. We do care about you. If you care about yourself, then come and redeem it now. And get busy, and we will do the analysis. We're not wrong.